Joan Rivers and her killer instincts. I'm Bill Newcott of AARP the magazine, and this is Movies for Grownups.
In another life, I would have slept with Fabergé. I wanted to bring his look and workmanship into costume jewelry. The Swarovski crystals, the color inside. I mean, look at it.
Whether she's selling stuff on QVC, appearing on the new Celebrity Apprentice show, or starring on her own 2 cable TV shows, Joan Rivers seems to be everywhere these days. And now she's in the mystery section of your local bookstore with her first novel, Murder at the Academy Awards. I caught up with Joan by phone to ask her about this latest addition to her long resume.
Hello?
Oh, is this Joan Rivers, the novelist?
I think you got the wrong number. The novel got great reviews, and we got like the Red Star in Publishers Weekly, you know, all the good stuff, which I know what I'm talking about. It's just a funny murder mystery, and I wrote it with a woman who's a great murder mystery writer.
Yeah.
Carolyn Farmer.
How did that work?
She knew what the murder was, because I didn't know how to do any of that kind of stuff. And then I gave her all the Hollywood stuff.
Yeah.
I gave her the red carpet stuff. I did all the stuff on what happens in the gift rooms. And I gave her what it's like to work backstage. It was very collaborative. I had so much fun doing it. And so I always said I'd love to write a mystery what takes place backstage. You know, you talk. Yeah, one day I'm going to really tell the truth about the red carpet. And how vicious it is and how backbiting it is.
Do you think, like, given a chance, these people might take a chance to pop each other up?
Oh, it's cutthroat. It's cutthroat. Oh, it's killer. And I've never had them actually murder on the red carpet, but I've certainly seen fist fights on the red carpet.
Really?
I've seen a lot of stuff there. Wow. And it's all, we put it all in the book. Do you remember when so-and-so beat up so-and-so? Let's put it into the book. And Melissa would call me up and say, do you remember when so-and-so had sex on the red carpet? Oh, we got to get in that.
Murder at the Academy Awards by Joan Rivers and Jerry Lynn Farmer is in bookstores now. I'm Bill Newcott. Joan Rivers behind the Botox. I'm Bill Newcott, and this is AARP's Movies for Grownups.
Don't you think men really like intelligence more when it comes right down to it?
Please, are we going to go back to that?
Caring
no man
person.
has ever put his hand up a woman's dress looking for a library card.
Johnny Carson serves up a perfect softball for Joan Rivers on The Tonight Show in a clip from the new documentary, Joan Rivers, A Piece of Work. The film follows the comedy legend for a year of her life. It's a raw, candid account that's sometimes painful to watch, and Rivers said she wouldn't have it any other way.
The only deal was that they had to promise me not to make it a puff piece.
So that was your criteria?
Oh, God, yes. There's nothing worse than, everybody loves you. Those stupid talking heads, oh, they're the best, and they're the best. And then they said, can we have access? And I said, of course you can have access. Yeah. And they had access to everything.
These are all my jokes. Every time I write a joke, I try to remember to get it on a card. Why should a woman cook? So her husband can say, my wife makes a delicious cake to some hooker? And you wonder why I'm still working at this age.
Your daughter Melissa alludes to this in the movie, that at the heart of stand-up is this gnawing insecurity.
Wasn't that smart of her? I was so because she never talks to me about things like this. Never. And it was so interesting to see that my daughter gets it.
But why is it? Why is it that despite all the success and all the fame, that insecurity just doesn't go away?
I think that's what makes you a comedian. And the ones, I won't give you names, that have had the success and come in from the cold, also their career stopped. There's one very famous guy who I never forget. I met him and he said to me, oh, I'm having lunch with Jackie Onassis. And I thought, that's the end of your career. And it was. So I said, I cannot be one. Excuse me, you've had 2 liver treats. One more, and that's it.
Oh, go ahead. Feed the dog.
Well, he likes his liver treats. What am I going to tell you?
Get a Brazilian wax. You'll give up secrets like you never knew you had.